Hey, Jet, how's it going? Good to have you in the stream. Oh, hey, we got some more strawberries. I didn't think we were going to get any more this year. Cool. "100% certain," not really 100%, but very certain, we're not going to see any more strawberries at this point. Please tell me this is enough strawberries that we get. Oh, is it enough for an RC pack? No. What can we get rid of space-wise? Get this, what's tissue? No. Get the jacket out of there. Tissue, so rip the jacket. I already have one. Put that in there. Can I add the tissue as fuel? Of course not. That'd be too easy. What are we doing with... Alright, tissue, you live here now. Let's see. Dirty rags go here. Thank you. And strawberries are put away to keep them frozen. Any of our produce starting to become... Okay, so our cabbage here is no longer fresh period, so I'm just going to pull the whole thing of cabbage out and we're going to eat that. Alright, that's all fine. Gotcha, gotcha. It happens. I do appreciate you being here. Alright, so we're going to try and be very aggressive in our cabbage consumption for a while. Some of the fillets weren't fresh? Let me double check. You're probably not wrong. Alright, fillets are fresh here. Fillets are fresh there. No fillets in here. Yep, there's 2 fillets here that are not fresh. And I'm not sure where they went. Yeah, I can do that. Give me a moment. I'm just going to go put this out. I can try fishing real fast, see if we get anything while we're at the peak. Because I want to say the chance of catching a fish is only like 10% in the winter during peak. Yep, so we're... no fish. Now granted, I only have 2 fishing skill. But yeah, you really cannot do good with the fish during this time, unfortunately. Like, I have been told, if you want to survive by eating fish during the winter, you need to have fishing of at least 7, is what people have been telling me. I can't confirm that, I can't anything else, because I've never had fishing of 7, period, so couldn't tell you. But basically you have to have really high fishing if you're going to use fish as a food source to get you through winter. because it is severely penalized while you're in the winter season, which starts from November and it ends like the first day of March. Alright, so we need to use a lot of cabbage and a lot of fish. Right, the catch with trapping is I actually need to have bait, which I do have carrots and all that. So, like, we could certainly trap. Severe thunderstorm in 4 days, and that's inclusive, so we should have 2 days without a thunderstorm and then the thunderstorm. Well, I mean, today, another day without a storm, another day without a storm, then the thunderstorm. So thunderstorm is the day we're going to lay low at the house, probably. Yep, because the zombies remember where you made noise, a lot of times they will just be standing in the absolute middle of the road if you go hurtling down the road at those speeds. I've had quite a few people say that they just like when I'm base building, that kind of thing. And it makes sense, it's a chill time. Well, I'll just deal with you since you're right here. My problem right now for a base day is I don't have any more nails to build anything. So for a base day to like build a bunch of stuff, I need to tear apart a bunch of stuff to get nails, or just find nails in houses and such. I could also see if I had a crowbar popping into some houses and getting new flooring for our base. Or if I find a paintbrush, putting up some plaster and painting some walls. Yep, that may be what we even do during, like, the rain day. Nope. It just doesn't have the AC on either. So the fact it's an enclosed space with windows to hold heat makes it a little bit warm. Yeah, what I might do is the day right before we have the storm roll in, I might just go into town and just start disassembling a whole bunch of furniture, get nails, do all that kind of stuff. You know, prep for a day of just hanging out the base building and that kind of thing. We still have all those logs all chopped up that we never did turn into planks because I didn't have nails to do anything with them. I know you can grow inside. I don't like that you can grow inside. It bothers me. Like, it shouldn't be that big a deal, but I'm like, but it's inside. These plants get no sunlight. As someone who grows plants in real life, they need sunlight. Let's switch sides of the road so I'm not dealing with trees. I think the next thing I would add to my base so far as actual construction is I would build an extra room onto the base, probably on the north end, and just make like a large storage room for stuff we find. Because I like the little bedroom we've got now with the sinks, but it'd be cool to have like a much larger, like, okay, here's where all the food goes, here's where all the weapons go, that kind of storage room. Alright, get you out of the middle of the road. You're the zombie I hit yesterday. Yep, but a fancy TV. None of these crap tube TVs, like a full-on projector TV. This is 1993 after all. I would like to find a police car or one of the fire marshal truck kind of things, or an ambulance, any of those that's not in terrible condition. Because then I will use the wee-woos to draw the zombies out without having to go nearly as far, because then I can just keep killing zombies until I stop seeing any meaningful zombies in an area. And it keeps the body count climbing, and should draw more zombies to us versus having to hunt them all down. Make the zombies take the commute, as it were. And I backed up because you don't want to get out that close to a zombie in case you don't finish your getting out of the vehicle before the zombie reaches attack range. You can get dragged down as you get out of the car. Or just injured in general. As I say, I saw another one back here. Okay, so the revolver I have, like, it looked like 190 bullets? And no, I'm not just gonna cheese shoot him through the fence. Like, I know that's perfectly viable, but, it don't feel right. Yep, no, I agree. I mean, that's, like, a lot of the houses in Ekron, we never actually went into the house. We just made a ton of noise driving around outside, blaring our horn. That way the zombies would just come out of the houses and we didn't have to go in. Because it's going into the houses and catching, like, the bathroom zombie is what gets you killed so often. Versus we keep making tons and tons of noise to the point we don't see any more zombies. We can be pretty comfortable that will be alright. Excellent. Featuring food is always a good time. I do try and make it a point to tell people to make sure they're eating, drinking, stretching, and taking care of themselves, which means you need to, you know, have food to eat. Oh, hey, look. Get ourselves a bag of chips. Oh, I can still add the olive oil after the fact. That's cool. Cool. Almost no unhappiness. Nice. Yeah, we don't have a committed takeout night. It's just usually one of the days that, like, my wife works, I'll end up usually at least ordering something once a week. Not always. Just because I try to do things that aren't too disruptive for the stream, because unfortunately dinner time ends up being like midstream. I just don't have a way I can schedule around it. Just because she works second. So, you know, timing is what it is. I'd either have to start stream super duper late and not stream very long, or start it super early and then not stream very long. So I just deal with dinner being in the middle. Try and have something I can, you know, toss in the oven or a crock pot or whatever, and then walk away from for a while. Or microwave. I don't do much microwave stuff. Not any particular reason, just it just doesn't happen. Oh, here comes the zombies. I figured I've been carrying it. Let's put it to use. Excellent. And I'm mostly just using them because I have so many bullets. It's like, look, these bullets are taking up space. Let's get less of them. Plus, I figured this will draw out a lot of the zombies that are out in these trees, so I don't have to worry about them later. Even though the 38's not particularly loud. I don't think you can take these street lamps. I can check here in a minute when we don't have zombies showing up. There's no one over here I saw, to the right. Nope, street lamps cannot be picked up. And just keep them out of the road, so they don't ruin our van on them. Don't care about that way because I want to go to the east. Which these trees are awful because of how tight they are on the road. And how narrow the road is as well. Hey, Not Queen, how's it going? I think that house had a fireplace, so I'll probably use it. But first, we just keep walking around, making a whole bunch of noise, shooting the zombies, and get them out of here. It's a shame we're just not going to have bullets to do this all the time. Alright, now do some cleanup, because unfortunately I do care about driving over bodies. I'm not going to clean up the whole road, but I'm going to clean up this side of the road. Okay, that should do it. Yes. If you don't wait for the green outline, you do less damage. That's the reason you move, you come to a stop, you aim, you shoot. Because if you move while trying to shoot, you'll notice the outline will stay red, and it basically is meaning your accuracy is crap. And with no accuracy, you don't do much damage. So I should be backing out, but I'm trying really hard to push into this first house. Alright, no more bullets. This was a terrible idea. Should have just backed out. Alright, no alarm. Let's kill the car. And this is why this is a terrible idea, because this whole place is super dark. I can't see. Oh, I hate this. Gonna be a jump scare? Hold. Okay.